Hi everyone, very good evening. This is Karthik from Ras Cloud Technologies. First of all, I welcome you all to today's ServiceNow session, batch 1, session number 1. Before starting the session, I just want to take you to our previous classes as well. We have done with the two introduction classes earlier, demo 1 and demo 2. So the people who haven't joined these demos, please drop your name and WhatsApp number quickly so that I can share these links with you. Let me show you once. You can see here. So these are the demos we have done earlier. Okay, so to just get this demo and introduction class links, please drop your name and WhatsApp number quickly so that you can receive these links to your WhatsApp directly. And to get this group link as well, if you can drop your name and WhatsApp number quickly so that I can share you all these things on your WhatsApp as well. And I'll be adding you to this ServiceNow real-time discussions group also, where you can get the complete updates about ServiceNow program. And if there is any referrals available, so if you have any doubts in the course, or if you wanted to connect with our trainer and everyone, you can just get everything in this group. So to just get this group link and the session links, please drop your name and WhatsApp number quickly so that we can get into the session. Today is a session number 1. Today is a session number 1. So yeah, to just get this in demo and introduction class links, drop your number. So I'm just adding 1 minute timer here. 1 minute timer here. So please quickly drop your name and WhatsApp numbers so that we can jump into the session. If you are from a different country, please drop the number with country code so that it will be easy for us to share you all these things over WhatsApp. Thanks for sharing your contacts. Still, the chat box is open. If you haven't shared yet, please drop it quickly. Before starting the technical session, I just want to walk you through all our social media handles. Then we can get into the technical part. So let me start with our YouTube channel. So we have a Raj Cloud Technologies YouTube channel. If you can search Raj Cloud Tech YouTube channel, you can find out this. Just click on the first link. You will be able to see our YouTube channel here. So we have 36,500 plus subscribers already, and we will be keep on posting videos here on different technologies. Even today also we posted about one AWS data engineering video here, Spark architecture. So this is how we'll be posting the videos on all the courses AWS, Azure, GCP, ServiceNow, Salesforce, SAP, Informatica, Generative AI, AI tools. Okay, many videos are available in the YouTube channel. Please visit the channel once. So if you like our content, like the videos, comment on it, and subscribe to the channel for more videos. I'm sharing the channel link with you over Zoom chat. Please use this link and subscribe to the channel so that you won't miss any of our updates. And we have an Instagram channel as well. This is our Instagram channel. So we have more than 4,000 plus followers here. So mainly on Instagram channel, we will be posting about the job updates here. If there is any job openings available on any technology on ServiceNow, Salesforce, SAP CPI, Informatica, AI and machine learning, on any of the courses. So you will be getting the complete updates over the stories here, and you can see the highlights also. So we'll be posting the same update in the highlights too, so that even if you miss the update, you can get it from here. So follow the page. So to get the notification whenever we posted any job openings, immediately you can start applying from our Instagram story. I have shared you the Instagram page link as well, or else you can search for Raj Cloud Tech in the Instagram. You can find out the channel. And we have an official website. This is rajcloudtech.com, and this is the home page. If you just scroll down a bit, you will be able to see like what are the software trainings that we are offering right now from Raj Cloud Technologies. So we are offering Snowflake DBT ADF, Microsoft Power BI Data Analytics Program, Azure Data Engineering and Databricks, AWS Data Engineering, Data Science, Generative AI and Machine Learning, Informatica Data Quality and Cloud Data Quality, Python Full Stack Development, AWS DevOps, Informatica Power Center, Informatica Cloud ISS IDMC, SAP S4 HANA and FICO, SAP CPI, Digital Marketing, ServiceNow ITSM, and cybersecurity, Salesforce, GCP, and Python for AI and ChatGPT. So if any of your family members or your friends in your community, so required any of these courses, you can refer us. You can just share us our website link, rajclotech.com to them. Yeah. So apart from these things, like we have many interview questions available, materials available, internship programs are also available. For any of these things, you can contact us on these numbers 93804 This is our calling and WhatsApp number as well. You can reach out us anytime. So all 365 days, like we are open to this. And if you wanted to know more about ServiceNow program, just go to the courses section. Just go to the courses section and you can click on ServiceNow. You can just go to the courses section and you can click on ServiceNow. Now you are in the page where you can see the complete information about the ServiceNow program. You can see this, the new batch is starting from 26th February, that is from today. And you can see the complete information, what are the technologies that we are going to cover, course unique features, job opportunities, and the certifications that we can clear after completion of this particular training. Everything you can see in this page. And you can download the syllabus also from here. Okay. Yeah. So I'm handling the session to our trainer Maanvir garu from here. So if you have any doubts, please feel free to stop us in between. You have the unmute access also, or else you can post your doubts in the chat box as well. Stay connected till end of the session so that I can help you with the enrollment process and about the jobs, like how you can get the jobs and how we are going to help you for the job placement and everything. So just stay connected till end of the session. We are going to help you all these things at the end of the session. Manvir garu, over to you, please.
Uh, Thanks, Karthik. Hi, everyone. So I hope everyone got a chance to go over the last session, that is introduction to the service now. So we have discussed about what is cloud. So what are the cloud service models that are available? What is service now? So service now falls under which cloud model, which cloud service model, that we have discussed in the last class. So now coming to the today's class, so we mentioned that to learn this service now, so we don't need any third-party applications to be installed in our systems. So to learn this service now, we just need internet connection, system, and a browser, right? So now where we will be learning this particular service now, or where we will be practicing this particular service now in real time. So what is the difference between real-time service now environment and whatever the environment that we are going to practice now? So here, so we have different technologies that are available in the market. So for the different technologies, whatever you are learning in the training sessions will be different when you go to the real-time environment. So that means whatever you will be practicing in the like normal your laptop with third-party applications or whatever the databases, so that will be different when you go to the real-time organizations, because whatever the database size or like number of users, load, everything will be different. But coming to the service now, so ServiceNow offer its own instance, which we call it as personal developer instance, which we can be used for our learning, training, or like practicing purposes. So today we are going to discuss how we can create that particular ServiceNow personal developer instance. So whatever the personal developer instance that we are going to create in ServiceNow today, the same environment you can see in the real-time organizations also. So there will be no difference in the instance. So whatever ServiceNow is offering in the PDI, so personal developer instance, the same thing will be there in the real-time organizations. But there will be like some of the features which real-time organizations may purchase from the ServiceNow, but this particular personal developer developer instance is almost same like real-time organization, but there will be few features which will be disabled in personal developer instance, right? So now I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if my screen is visible. So I hope it's visible to everyone. So
Yeah,
today
it's
we are
visible.
going to create, how to create PDI, that is personal development instance for ServiceNow. So how to create this one? So for this, we need prerequisites. So what are the prerequisites that we may be requiring? So you will require internet connection along with browser and system. And to create this personal developer instance, so you will be requiring any email address that is not registered with ServiceNow earlier. So always remember in ServiceNow, S is caps and N is cap. Okay. So in ServiceNow, so if you want to create this particular personal development instance, you need active internet connection, browser, and you will be requiring the system plus any email address that might be like Gmail or Hotmail or like Outlook or Yahoo. So anything. So whatever the email address that you are having. So with that email address, if you are not already registered with ServiceNow with that email address, so that particular email address you will be requiring to register for ServiceNow personal developer instance. So along with this, so next step is, so how to register for this particular personal developer instance, where to register. So for this, you need to go to the website called as or URL called as developer.servicenow.com. So this is the website where you can go and register your personal developer instance. So I'm just opening the browser. So I have the active internet connection. This is my system. This is my browser. So I just went to my browser and so I'm going to developer.servicenow.com. So automatically it will redirect you to the homepage of this particular ServiceNow instance registration. So you can see this is the ServiceNow instance homepage. Here you can see a lot of things, products, industries, learning, support. So everything you can see. So here you have an option called as sign in, right? Sign in or like sign in and create. So whatever, so sign in or register, so whatever, you will be having the options. Now if you can click on this particular sign in, so as you are not already registered with this service now, so it will ask to like new user get a ServiceNow ID, right? So click on this particular new user get a ServiceNow ID. So automatically it will redirect you to the sign up page. So what will be the next steps? Let me explain. So go to this particular website. Then step one, click on sign in and then like click on new user register here. Okay. So now step two. So fill in the details in sign up page, right? So now you can fill in the details in the sign up page. So I have email ID that I have not registered with ServiceNow. Give the password as per the standards of ServiceNow. It must contain so 8 characters, one capital letter and one special character and at least one numeric number. So give the password accordingly. Now click on this I'm not robot. If it asks, else you can ignore. Then agree for the terms and conditions of this particular service now. Then click on sign up. Now you can see. So once you click on this particular sign up, it will trigger an email to your email address. So for verification purpose. So if you can open your email. So if you can open your email, so you can see this particular so ServiceNow email, which is asking you to verify your email address. So this is asking to verify your email address. If you can click on this verify email, then automatically your verification will be successful. So now, so once the verification is successful, now it will automatically redirect you to the sign in page of ServiceNow. So this is the sign in page of ServiceNow. Enter your email ID and whatever the password that you have given. Now click on sign in. So next step, step 3, verification of email post creation of account. Step 4, post verification email. It will redirect to sign in page. Sign in with credentials. Next in step 6, what will happen? So I have done. So just we don't need any of this. You can skip it. If you want, you can set up multi-factor authentication or else you can just ignore it. So just skip this one. So it will redirect you to like this particular page where it will ask you to like, hello Manvir, please help us to tune your experience. I need a developer oriented IDE. So this one, if you can select this, so what is this I need developer oriented IDE? So that means, so it is going to give you one instance which is related to the service now with your, so to practice your development oriented, so whatever the classes are your practice sessions. So just click on yes, I need a developer oriented IDE. Click on next. It will ask for your role, either a developer, designer, or admin, or other. So you can select anyone. So then you can agree terms and conditions. Then click on finish setup. So once you click on finish setup, you can see at the top right, you can see a request instance. So ServiceNow, we call it as a instance. So we don't call it as ServiceNow application. We call it as a ServiceNow instance in real-time organizations. So just click on this request instance. So after clicking on this particular request instance, it will show you the options, which version of ServiceNow that you can request, right? So it will show the latest 3 versions of ServiceNow. So Xanadu, Yokohama, and Zurich. The latest version is Zurich. So I'm going to select latest version Zurich here. So before going to, so it will set up the account in the background. So before going to, so further on this particular one, so now coming to the ServiceNow versions. So you might be getting doubt like, so what are these Zurich, Yokohama, and Xanadu, right? So these are we call it as ServiceNow versions. So now coming to ServiceNow version history. So ServiceNow was introduced initially in the 2004. So that is found by Fred Luddy. So initially, so it doesn't have that much of market existence. So they have released something like in summer 2024. So first one is GlideSoft. So after that in summer, so whatever the like year and whatever the season they are releasing, they have named the ServiceNow versions like summer 2025, winter 2020, sorry, 2006 like that. So waterfall 2006 like that they have named the ServiceNow versions. But so after its initial setup and all the setup is done, ServiceNow setup is done, it came to market existence from the year 2011. So ServiceNow came to market existence from the year 2011. So what is the like version history or what versions that ServiceNow releases? So ServiceNow usually releases two versions per year. Two versions per year. So, and this particular version names will follow the alphabets, that is A to Z. So, according to versions, it will so name its first version starts with A, next version starts with B, next version starts with C. So, like that, the latest version is Z. So again, next version is going to start with A. Initially, it followed the rule like alphabets along with city names in the world, city names in the world. Now, the new versions, that is after Z, again, it's going to start with alphabet A and end with alphabet Z, and it's going to follow country names in the world. It's going to follow country names in the world. So now, from 2011 to till date, so what are all the versions that ServiceNow has released? So that one we can see. So if you can, I will just do a tabular format. So this is version name, year of release. We don't require this one. We'll just delete version name, then year of release. As I mentioned, so it start with alphabet A initially, right? So it starts with alphabet A and famous city name. So the first version of ServiceNow after it came to market existence is like Aspen. So Aspen is a city name. So which released in 2011, December almost. Next version is Berlin. I will just give the version names. Then Calgary. Next CD, D for Dublin. Next E for Eureka. Next F for Fuji. So these are all not important, but so you have to know the version history of ServiceNow, right? So that is the reason. So I'm explaining this. So in interview, so if someone asks from which version you started working in ServiceNow, so you will be able to answer that particular question based upon which year you started working in ServiceNow. So which version will be most compatible for you? So that one you can answer. So next G for Geneva. I'm sorry if I am pronouncing it wrong, but next is Helsinki, GHI, Istanbul, Jakarta, IJK, Kingston, London, Madrid, New York, MN, then O, Orlando. This is for P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z, A, B. Okay, after Orlando, N, M, N, O, P. So it will be P, right? P for Paris. P, Q for Quebec. P, Q, R for Rome. S for San Diego or San Diego, whatever. P, Q, R, S, T. T for Tokyo. S, T, U for uh, it's Ota. P, Q, R, S, T, U. U for Vancouver. U, V, W for uh, Washington. P, Q, R, S, V, W, X. Xanadu. That is what you have seen just now. Xanadu. Then Yokohama. P, Q, R, S, T, X, Y, Z. Z for Zurich, which is the latest release that we have selected. So Zurich is the latest release that we have selected. So next after Z, so ServiceNow announced only two version names, that is upcoming version names. Those are Australia, that starts with country name. Next, Brazil. So which will be released in 2026 at April or May they are planning. And this is in end of 2026 Brazil version they are planning. These are the ServiceNow versions that are released so far. And coming to the years, so initially, so ServiceNow version releases are inconsistent. That means, so per year, it used to release only one or two. So this now coming to Eureka, it's in 2014, then 2015, then this one also 15. Then Kingston also 2017. So in 2017, it released three versions. Then 2018. So then from 2019 onwards, it is very consistent yearly. So it is releasing two versions per year, okay. So these are the ServiceNow releases so far that particular ServiceNow has released into the market, right? So here, so when we are creating this particular ServiceNow personal developer instance, the latest three versions of ServiceNow it has shown, that is Xanadu, Yokohama, and Zurich. So the latest version of ServiceNow that is in the market is Zurich. So most of the companies already upgraded to the Zurich version, but some of the companies are using this particular Yokohama version. So now coming to so this particular personal developer instance creation. If you can see, so we have requested for instance and we have selected Zurich, right? So it will take some time to create your personal developer instance. So now your personal developer instance is ready. So from next time, when you want to access the service now directly, so you can use this particular URL. So you can copy paste this particular URL somewhere. So this is the URL. that you want to copy paste. So this is the your personal developer instance ID. So this is your instance URL. So username by default it will be admin, and this is the password that you have to save it somewhere, right? So if you don't save also, that is also fine, but you have to keep this particular credentials handy. So if not, you can come to developer.servicenow.com, then click on sign in, enter your email ID, password, then click on login, then come to this particular page, then click on start building. If you click on this particular start building, so it will open your ServiceNow developer instance. You can see dev 27991. So dev 27991 is your instance ID followed by servicenow.com. So if you click on that particular start building, it will redirect you to the real-time ServiceNow instance. So how this particular ServiceNow instance looks in real time. So or else, so you can also use this particular dev.servicenow.com, this URL directly. So if you click on that, so it will redirect you to enter the username and password. I think it's already signed in, so it's not asking you to enter. But if I log out, see, so if you go to this particular URL, so it will ask for username. By default, it will be admin and password. So whatever the password that has generated, you can copy that and you can save in your laptop. So password you can enter, and if you click on login, so it will redirect you to your ServiceNow instance. So from next time, when you want to log into the ServiceNow, directly you can use this particular URL followed by username and password, or else go to the developer.servicenow.com and you can enter your like mail ID password registered with ServiceNow. Then it will open this page. Here you can click on start building. So this is how ServiceNow real-time instance look likes. So this is how you can create the ServiceNow real-time instance. So today we have discussed, so what are the versions that ServiceNow has released so far and how to create ServiceNow personal developer instance. So if I can go to the steps to sign in with credentials, next request instance, step 7, select any option for the instance release version from latest 3 releases. Step 8, it will create the ServiceNow instance with the version you have selected. With the version you have selected. Now, step 9, click on Start Building option to open your ServiceNow instance. So, this is how you can create the ServiceNow instance in your like your computer. So for your practice purpose. Now, here it comes one more important interview question. For example, you have joined your organization. You don't know which version of ServiceNow that you are using. Why? Because directly when you join in the organization, they will give you this particular instance URL, username, and password. You don't know which version of ServiceNow that you are using. So in interviews also, they will ask question like, so how to know which version of ServiceNow that you are using? So for that, simple. So you can open this particular ServiceNow instance. So this is your ServiceNow instance. Go to all, we call it as filter navigator. So this one we can discuss it later, but so to know the current version of ServiceNow, just go to all and you can type a command called stats.do. If you enter it, so you can see build name Zurich. So Zurich patch 6 is the current version of ServiceNow that you are using. So Zurich is the current version of ServiceNow that you are using. So you can answer like, we can go to all and you can like search for stats.do. So it will directly give you like the current version of ServiceNow that we are using, right? So this is how you can know which version of ServiceNow that you are using currently, right? So this is all about today. So how to create personal developer instance and what are all the like versions that ServiceNow has released so far and how to know the current version of ServiceNow in like real-time instances. Over to you, Karthik. So any questions for anyone? Any questions on instance creation and versions of ServiceNow that we have discussed so far? If you are unable to speak, like I'm ready to answer through the chat also. You can paste your like you can type your queries in the chat if you have any.
Manvir, one quick question.
Yes.
So as you have created the instance, so do we have
Uh-huh.
any time limit?
There won't be any time limit for the
Do we have any
instance.
validity or expiry dates?
No, there
Yes.
won't be any validity or expiry date. But the thing is, so you have to keep logging into the instance at least like once in 2 days or 3 days. Otherwise, that instance will go to the hibernate mode. And if you don't log in for long time, then your like personal instance ID, which ServiceNow has provided, that will be revoked. So, and again, if you log in back, again, you will see the option called as a request instance, where you can request the instance freshly again with the same credentials.
Okay. Got
Hi Manvir, Devashri here. Is the look and feel different from the real time or is it the same?
It is the same. It is the same.
Okay.
Look and feel is the same, but there
Mm-hmm.
might be some changes. So here in part, in place of service now, you can see the company logo. For example, if you are
Okay.
working in Wipro, you can see the Wipro logo. If Wipro work for some other client, you can see the client's logo here. So whatever the company instance that you are using, that company's logo you can see. Look and feel will be
Yeah.
same. But whatever the modules or applications that you are seeing, these may differ based upon the company customization. As we discussed in the first class, so this particular thing is SaaS. So ServiceNow, it has given us as SaaS, that is software as a service, where we can use whatever the ServiceNow has given. So if you want to utilize it as PaaS, that is platform as a service, you need to
Mm-hmm.
customize this particular platform. So where you can see additional modules and applications here.
Depends on company's
Yeah, that
requirement.
depends upon company. Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. Yeah. Thank you.
That we can discuss in the upcoming classes.
Yes. Thank you.
Any other
Using
questions?
this, uh, is it the only one tool which I need to learn for ServiceNow developer to become a ServiceNow developer?
Yes. So ServiceNow, so whatever the classes that we are going to discuss, everything we will be going to practice in this particular instance only. You don't require any third-party application.
Okay, got it. Thanks.
Any other questions?
Yeah. Hi, Manvir. Can you mention that notepad in that what kind of version we need to find that kind of comment? You can mention your
Yeah,
notepad
sure,
one.
sure.
Uh,
Is this fine? I believe this is fine, right?
Yeah, fine, thank you.
Once I land this, I can directly apply for ServiceNow developer, right?
Yes, you
Like
can.
mention 3 years of experience like that.
So whatever the experience you want to keep, you can keep. So, but remember, so keeping the higher experience, so you need to perform accordingly in the interview and in the job as well.
If my total years of experience 6 years, then can I mention last 1 year I worked on this
You
ServiceNow
can mention, so
project?
from last 3 years, you will be working on this particular service now
Sorry,
to
how
get
many years?
like from last 2.5 or 3 years or 3.5 year also works.
Okay. By
So up to
myself, I
four,
can
yeah, up to
clarify.
4 and 4.5 year it will work. But you, if we are keeping any like fake experiences on service now, so if you keep like 5+ years of experience, they will expect like senior developer kind of roles from you. So at that time, so interview difficulty will be more, and so whatever the like task that like your company will be assigning you to will be more. So accordingly, you have to prepare and you have to practice.
Oh,
Also, Manvir, one quick question. As in last session you mentioned you are a panelist. So does company
Mhm.
wait for 3 months of notice period because that is a big
Yes.
challenge?
Yes, there are a lot of companies who are hiring 3 months of notice period in the market. For example, LTM, Infosys, Capgemini, Accenture, Deloitte, so HCL, lot of companies are hiring 3 months of notice period.
Okay. And how to reach out to them, and you will tell us, right? How to create the resume and how to update the Knox.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes. I will be guiding on that.
Okay, thank you.
and most of the company they will check the roles, right? If the role is mismatching, they won't hire it. If I mention
No,
2 roles,
no, not like that. Not like that. Even my last batch students who are working in BPO, they have some designation like process executive or customer support engineer like that. So they got hired into TCS, Infosys, and even Deloitte also. So no one has asked. So you can just simply mention that I am facing in a customer centric role where I started my career into ServiceNow admin, then later moved into the development. So that is why my designation is like that. That like that you can mention. Or else you can mention initial for few years I worked into this particular non-IT kind of role. Then I got a chance to work on this service now, but my role was same. Like that you can mention. That is fine. Someone asked, is ServiceNow is a open source? So for that, no. So ServiceNow, so what are the features that we can see in the PDA? Those are out of the box features. So if you want to access like multiple modules in the ServiceNow, yes, you need to like take the additional licenses. Even so users, so for adding the more users, for creating the more tables into the service now, it require additional licenses. It's Sriven Saike. Yeah.
compared to
So that
DevOps, AWS DevOps, ServiceNow is good, or which one is better?
that I
DevOps.
cannot comment because I never worked up on DevOps. So but yeah, service now it's a good choice. So because the future for service now is like very huge. So the market demand for service now also very high. About DevOps, I'm really not aware because I never worked on DevOps. So that is the reason I cannot comment on that.
Kiran, you can just give me a call on this number, okay? I'll be helping you with that. So not a problem. Like as per your previous career and all, I'll be guiding you properly. So which one is the best thing for you? So you can just give me a call or message on this number, or just drop me your number in the chat. I'll give a call back like, right after the session, please. If still anyone having any technical doubt, please feel free to unmute yourself and you can ask your doubt, or else you can post in the chat.
Okay, so Karthik, Subhash is this side. So you will be teaching us the Java scripting as well, right? Because as I have zero knowledge on the Java scripting. So you will be teaching this, you will be covering that, right?
It will cover. It will cover.
You can see here, we mentioned here
Okay,
JavaScript and ServiceNow will be
okay,
covered here.
okay, got it. Thank you.
See, there is a no prerequisite that you need to that you need to carry forward to this course. Okay, you just like come with a complete blank mind. Okay, so we are going to teach you here completely from scratch to advanced level, up to 4 to 5 years of experience. Like you can get the knowledge. Okay, as per your career, we will be guiding you like how many years you can keep after completion of the training. Then you can go ahead with those profiles. Don't worry about that. We will help you like how to answer your tell me about yourself question as well, because like right now like you are switching from non-IT to IT, like how you can relate your current profile to service now. Okay, so each and everything we are going to help you personally, one to one we are going to help you, don't worry about that. And we won't be taking up much enrollments as well. So per batch like we are going to have only 25 students. And the specialty thing here is, let me just show you one thing here. Okay, we have some special things. Okay, like when compared with all other training institutes, you can see something new here. Yeah, let me just show you. Okay, so hope you can see my screen, right? So we have two different batches here. Okay, morning and evening as well. Okay, let's say like whatever the morning content we have delivered. Suppose let's say like we have done with the morning like JavaScript, like the introduction class was done. The same content again like we are going to deliver in the evening as well. Okay, so even if you miss the morning class, you can join the evening class as well. There is no restriction for you. Okay, all you people will be in the same group. Okay, we will be informing you like when the morning batch start or when the evening batch start, like we'll inform you like that, like we'll be informing you whenever the batch starts, I mean session starts. Okay, so you can join either morning or either evening session as well. If you have time, you can join both also. There is no restriction. No other institute can offer you this feature to you. Okay, so paying same fees and attending the two batches simultaneously, it is not at all possible in any other institute. But here we are providing the opportunity. The same topic you can hear in the 2 days. I mean, same topic you can hear 2 times in a day. Okay, so that is going to help you a lot to understand the each and every concept in much better way. The people who is from non-IT and the people from completely different background, so who don't know anything about service now, for these people, so it is going to help you a lot. Okay, and the price is same. There is no double fees, nothing we are charging. Okay, the price is same, 19,999 rupees. That's it. And so recordings, each and every class we are going to provide the recording to you. You can access these recordings for lifetime. You can access these recordings for complete lifetime. Okay, so anytime, so once you subscribe to Rascloud Technologies, so whatever the assistance you require, so I have a people who enrolled with me the last 4 years ago also. Right now they came back again and they are enrolling for the programs. I think like two people are there in the current batch as well. One. Okay, so yeah, so there are people like who enrolled with me from last 4 years ago and enrolled for the again ServiceNow batch also. So they are from Informatica Power Center and then moved to ServiceNow right now. Nishal, are you available in the session? Yeah, I hope like he's unable to unmute. Okay, fine. So Nishal, he's from our Informatica batch number 5, and now he enrolled for the like ServiceNow program as well. After 4.5 years, you can just like see here how assistance like we have given from last 4 years. Like whenever he came back to us, whenever like whatever he requires, for sure like we'll be supporting the same way. So the people whoever enrolled with us, okay, I'm not sure any of our previous batch people are there here. Okay, I'm just like checking with everyone. If there is anyone, just ping me here, please. Okay, so we will be giving the assistance in such a way, so you can you don't worry about it. You can believe us. So step by step we'll take care of each and everything. The only one thing like what we expect is so consistency. So we are expecting only the consistency from your end. If you can consistent towards the program for 2 months, so that is more than enough to get good knowledge here. Got it? So to enroll the program, you can just connect with me here directly. You can just connect with me here directly in the 938048728 WhatsApp or calling number as well. Or else you can just see here, you can pay and enroll now button. You can just click on this. You can see live session timings like morning 9 a.m. and evening 9 p.m. batch. any batch. Okay, you can just click on pay and enroll now here. Pay and enroll now, and you can go ahead with the registration process from here. Okay, there are two payment modes are there. So this is the Indian credit or debit cards one, and if you click on this, so cash free payment mode, all type of international credit or debit cards are also accepted here. Okay, you can just like agree the terms and conditions, click on enroll now. So you're going to pay 19,999 rupees only. So, and you can get the enrollment immediately right after your payment. Got it? This is how like you can enroll for the program, and we have a small announcement too. So we are going to start one weekend batch as well. Okay, so we are starting a weekend batch too. Okay, so we have a weekend batch too. Weekend batch. This is also for 2 months. Fee is same, and you can access the recordings also for lifetime. Okay, you can access the recordings also lifetime. Today is session number 1 actually. So today is session number 1. Batch start date. Feb 26th. Today is a batch started for both the morning and evening. Okay, today is session number 1 actually. And for weekend batches, session number 1 will be on 1st of March. It will be on 1st of March. And the timings will be 3 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. 5:30 p.m. IST, both Saturday and Sunday. Both Saturday and Sunday. Okay, so we have a weekend batch as well now. So if you are interested in any of these batches, you can complete your enrollment today, and you can start the course. Got it? This is how like we are going to help you with these things. So all morning, evening, and weekend batch are also available. All the slots are available for you with the same instructor. Okay, so our same Maanvir is going to teach in all these 3 slots as well. So if you are interested in any of this batch, you can go ahead and you can complete your payment in this page, or else please contact me here, on these numbers 938048728 from where you got today's session link. From that number also you can just contact me. I can help you for the complete registration process. Even if you have any doubts, anything else also, you can just connect with me on this number. Okay, you can take a screenshot, or you can just like note this number 938048728. Got it? Yeah. If you still have any questions, please unmute yourself and you can ask us, or else post in the chat, please.
Okay, so Karthik, as you mentioned, after this daily session or the weekend session, you will be sharing the live recordings. Yeah, okay, so what about the notes which Manvir has created on Word
Everything.
note?
See, right now, today, so you have seen, right? Like how Sir prepared the notes, everything you have seen already. The same material you are going to get below. I'll show you like one demo to you. Just give me a second. I'll show you like how we are processing the recordings and everything. Okay, I'll show you like how to log in as well. And the people who have already enrolled, okay, you can just like follow these steps. Okay, you can just follow these steps to log in, and you can go ahead as well. Search for rasclowtech.com. Search for rasclowtech.com. Excuse me, today like I have some network issue here, so please bear with me. Sorry for that, just bear with me. Okay, you can see right side top corner, sign up with Google. Click on this. Click on the sign up with Google. Again, you can see sign in with Google. Click on the sign in with Google option. Don't go for this sign in process, email ID and password sign in process. Always use sign in with Google. Okay, so if you haven't logged in, it will ask your mail ID, your registered mail ID. Please give your registered mail ID and your password as well, your Google account password as well. Yeah, once you logged in, you can see the students option here. Before logging in, you cannot see the students option. Once you log in, you can see here. So I have just given my first name and last name as info Karthik. So it is given as a hi info. So it will show you like your name here. If your name is Teja, it will show you like hi Teja. Okay. So once you log in, you can see the students option here. Just click on enrolled courses. Click on enrolled courses. Right now, as I am the admin, I have all the courses access here like this. Okay, but you will be able to see only service now. Okay, you will be able to see only service now. Once you click on the course, right side you can see start learning as well. Okay, click on start learning. Click on start learning. Okay, in the left side you can see, right, session 1 to 10 drop down, 11 to 20 drop down, live session joining page. You won't be receiving any Zoom links also. Okay, you will be directly joining from this particular session. Okay, this particular page. Once you get the login details and everything from the website only, you are going to join the classes as well. To join the class, you need to come to this page. You need to enter your name and your mail ID. Once you click on join now here, you will be into the session directly. You won't be getting any new things. Okay, I mean any new like the meeting IDs you won't be getting on daily basis. From here only you are going to join the upcoming classes as well. And in the session 1 to 10 like this, each and every class we are going to rename and we are going to give you a glimpse as well here. If you see the name, you will understand like what we covered in that particular session. If you just click on the session number 1, okay, right side you will be able to see the video. Right side you will be able to see the video like this. Below the video itself you can see the lesson 1 material. Okay, lesson 1 material. If you just click on download here, it will take you to the materials page. Whatever the materials available for that particular session, you can access all these things. Okay, today we have done with the first session, right? So once the first session is done, today you're going to get the complete material as well and the video as well here. Got it?
Yep. Thank you.
Yeah, I hope like everyone is clear. So whoever enrolled already, please follow the same steps. If you have any doubts, please let us know, please. Okay,
Yeah, hello. I want to ask
please.
you a question.
Yeah,
So for
please.
so for the data science, because that's what I'm interested in, you see, and I wish to know is it the same procedure for the application and like I'm new to data science, so what are the let me say like what is it that you can advise for someone who's new? Like what courses to do? Is it just the data science? Because I saw this one you advertised was it was a developer course, the first one.
Sorry, can you please unmute yourself once again? Sorry, can you please unmute yourself?
Yeah, so basically, I'm
Yeah.
talking about the data science.
Hmm.
So I'm new to it, right? So I want to know which of the courses I have to do. Is it just the data science one? Because I saw you was advertising. We were speaking about it was development course, a developer course. I think the first one we did. which you were trying to talk about. So I'm talking on data science. What should I do? Just the data science one and AI, or which one? I'm a bit confused.
I'll give a call back to you personally, like we can discuss more there. Okay, so as this is a completely like ServiceNow session, so we are on the ServiceNow complete content we are speaking about. So I'll connect you
Okay.
personally as I have your personal number as well, as you have already
All right.
shared your number, right? I can see here. So I'll connect
Yeah.
you personally and I can help you on it. Okay, don't worry.
Okay.
Thank you. Still any questions from anyone, please? Any questions from anyone? Yeah, I hope like we have cleared all your questions. Thank you all. Thanks for joining today's session. And tomorrow also like we have session. Okay. Tomorrow also at same 8 p.m. like we'll be having the session. So if you haven't enrolled yet, please complete your registration and join the class. Thank you, Maanvir. Yes. Thanks for the session.
Thanks, everyone. Have a good day.
Thanks, everyone.